Hello and welcome to tutorial number 2, preparing your hair. So before the cap is actually fitted, it's important that we prepare your hair prior to your treatment. So what we're going to do is slightly dampen the hair. And the reason that we actually do this is because your hair has actually naturally got air in it, and we want to make sure that the cap is fitting and is as close contact to the scalp as possible. Also, the wetting actually conducts the cold, so ensures that we're getting the scalp to the correct optimum temperature. So when I say dampen, I do mean slightly dampen. We're not going to absolutely saturate the hair, because this actually could cause it to be more uncomfortable than it necessarily needs to be. Okay, so then when we slightly dampen the hair, we're going to use a very small amount of conditioner, and this is going to be smoothed over the hair. And again, the purpose of this is because we've got wet hair and a cold cap, we need to be able to remove that cap safely after use. Okay, then we're going to push the hair back again, and then we're going to place the headband on, and the headband is to help with the comfort and to ensure that you have the best possible treatment. Okay, so here we go. So first of all, we're going to get a towel. So place the towel around the neck like so, because we're going to be spraying our hair. Okay, then kind of best things to use is a spray bottle like this. Okay, and then we're going to, as I say, lightly dampen the hair. Now if you've got longer hair, you don't need to do any of this bit down here. We're just solely doing the area of the head that the cap is on. Okay, so again, I've got my mirror to help me. So you're just going to slightly dampen and spray like so. Okay, make sure you get in the back as well. So obviously my hair is quite thick and a lot of volume to it, so you probably need to do a little bit more if you've got the same type of hair. Whereas if your hair is a little bit thinner, then it's not as essential to do it too much. So as I say, just the area where the cap is. Then I'm going to use conditioner, and we only need a very small amount. Okay, just about this size here. Don't use again too much, because it just makes the hair less manageable when you remove the cap after. So we're going to smooth it over our hands like so, and then smooth it over. Again, just all around over the top. It's not necessary to do these longer bits that haven't been wet either. Okay. Now, if possible, you can also use a brush, white tooth comb, to brush through. Now this is a little bit more difficult with my hair, with it being curly, but just to smooth it over and evenly put the conditioner everywhere. Okay. Then what we're going to do is place the headband on. So as I mentioned before, this headband is solely there for comfort, because even though the cap itself shouldn't be positioned on your forehead here, it's still in close proximity, and obviously the cap is cold, your forehead is more sensitive, and anywhere where that cap has a little bit of skin contact, it can make it feel a little bit uncomfortable. So this is why we do recommend the use of the headband, of which again you will find all of these items, the conditioner, the brush and the spray bottle, within your PAXMAN bag. Okay, so the positioning of the actual headband itself, so place it over your head like so, and what we're going to do is it's going to go underneath the ears. Now the reason it goes underneath your ears is because if you place it over your ears, you're going to potentially go into your hair, which we don't want to do. Okay, so underneath the ears, place it and position it just below the hair, again not in the hairline, because we're trying to retain this hair here, and anywhere that it's blocking, it won't work as effectively. Okay, so just around the hairline, underneath the ears like so, and the same at the back. Okay, And now you're ready to fit your cap. Thank you.